out. TikTok has a weird glitch. Good morning, YouTube. Ah, let me fix this. Good morning, YouTube, and good morning, TikTok. Today is September 5th, 2024, Thursday. On a Thursday, you are watching live LWL Lindsay with love. Excuse, oh my gosh, my background is a little messy. I've got shoes, I've got yarn. That's okay. Good morning, America. Welcome to the chat. VIP America in the house. How come it doesn't say VIP on your name anymore? What the heck is up with that, America? Good morning. Good morning. I'm just getting myself situated because I'm back live on YouTube. It took me a minute to go live this morning. TikTok has some weird glitch with their update where when you put a sticker, join the Manifesting Club today, it doesn't actually show whatever sticker you choose. It just shows your last photo. So I'm like, it's showing like screenshots, a photo of my dog. I'm like, why isn't this working? But it's okay. I'm back in action now. I'm back in action now. If you guys are here and your thumbs are available, can you click the like button like as many times as it'll let you, because that will help me and it will help TikTok say we are live. We are moving and grooving this morning. So please welcome in. Deborah's in the chat. Joe's in the chat. Welcome, Joe, Catherine, Jen. Sashi, I think that's how you say your name. Jasmine is in the house. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're new here, please say hello. I don't know. I didn't change anything. Oh, there it is. VIP America. I don't know why. I'm telling you, there's weird glitches on TikTok right now. Thank you for the likes, you guys. Catherine is in the house. Spiritual Gainsta. Oh, I like that. Oh, welcome to the chat. Thank you for the likes. Dad Bod Dangerous. Welcome to the chat. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the likes, America. Victoria is in the house. All right, you guys, let's get going. Good grand rising. Welcome, my friend. Rebecca is in the chat. I'm looking for 2 more people to join the Manifesting Club. So we have a beautiful number 25. I mean, we have some members that are going to fix some payment glitches. So I think we're already there, but let's just make it nice and even for me. I love it's not an even number, but it's like a nice whole number, you know. Hello, friends, just listening at an appointment. No worries, Catherine. Welcome to the chat. I do not have tons to really discuss today. We're going to woo way up a little bit as we do. I feel so good. I don't know if it's the fact that I just came back from vacation or if it's the fact that fall is on its way, because I have such cardinal energy in my chart. I love a good shift of season, and I'm starting to feel that in the air. Does anybody else feel that? I know I'm still a little bit early, but I'm just feeling so good lately, feeling so good. I'm feeling that fall spirit myself. You are too. Yeah. I'm not like a huge, I'm not like the typical, I'm not a fall girly. I don't do like the whole like pumpkin spice latte. I don't even drink Starbucks anymore because that's just wild if you ask me. And I'm not really into I do like a good sweater weather. I'm creating my sweater right now. I've gotten further along since last night with my new yarn. So yeah, I'm feeling really good lately. So let's talk today. I want to talk to you guys a little bit about goal setting, or not necessarily setting goals, because I don't really love that idea, but setting a serious intentions for yourself and why it's so important. I've realized that a lot of my success started to come when I was courageous enough to set a goal for myself. And I think what happens is we are too nervous to even set a goal that we don't. And then it's like, okay, well, I didn't miss my goal because I didn't miss the mark because I didn't set the goal. Whereas perhaps once going back to this conversation from yesterday and the day before, it's like we're too even afraid to admit what we want. And so because we don't admit what we want, we don't set the goal. And because we don't set the goal, we don't know where we're going. And because we don't know where we're going, we can't visualize it. We can't tap into our 5 senses. We can't see it, smell it, taste it, touch it, hear it. And then life happens and everything kind of stays the same. And so I really want to dive into that. Good morning, law of attraction, law of assumption, Joyce. I feel like I remember your name is Joyce. Good morning, Leah from space. Thank you for the follow. Victoria says, yes, girls, this past weekend I went thrifting for fall Halloween things and setting the space. Go on, Victoria. We are on the same vibe. Although I'm not a Halloween person, I never have been. I do not like dressing up. I always thought, why do I have to dress up as something other than myself? And so I've never, ever liked Halloween. And I still to this day don't really participate. I don't know what it is. I'm just like, why do I have to be something that I'm not? And I don't want to be anything besides me. But that's just like a strange Lindsay thing, maybe, I think, because I don't know many people. My partner actually doesn't like Halloween either. And I remember when we first started dating way back in the day, and I was like, Halloween was coming up and I was like, yeah, I don't like Halloween. I don't want to do, if you're going to a Halloween party, I don't really want to go, blah, blah, blah. And he was like, you don't like Halloween? I thought he was going to be like, what? And I was like, no. And he's like, I hate Halloween. And I was like, oh, we're two peas in a pod. I love it. Good morning, Bex in Progress. Good morning. Yes, thank you for remembering. You're welcome for remembering. I do my best to remember the people that are coming in consistently. So thank you for being here. It's been a minute since I've seen you, but thank you and welcome back. For those of you that are interested in joining the Manifesting Club, please remember doors are open. If you don't get in by the 16th, I don't know why I keep saying the 12th, by the 16th of September, the doors are closed and you don't get in. I'm sorry. We're manifesting like crazy people in the Manifesting Club. You do not want to miss out for $11 a month. You just don't. Talk about female Leo and male Aquarius. We're not talking about that today, and I really don't like being told what to do, but thank you anyway. Please would be nice. Victoria says, I practice more of the Wheel of the Year. It's Mabon right now in the autumn equinox. Samhain, am I saying that right? Am I saying that right, Victoria? I know that you have your own practice. I'm not familiar at all with it, but super cool. I love that. Anyway, VIP Aaron is in the house. Welcome, Aaron. Hello, Sheila. Welcome to the chat. DJ E is in the chat. So once again, you guys, we talked. Good morning, VIP Aaron. Lala is in the house. Lala is in the Manifesting Club. All my Manifesting Club people are here. I love that for us. Oh my gosh, I'm just shedding hair. Okay, close. Okay, I tried my best. Thank you, Victoria. There's a couple of things. One is let's get right on not being afraid of what the heck we want. I'm really focused in on this right now because I had this epiphany and this realization that it's not that people are afraid to go after what they want. Some people are afraid to even say what they want. Why? Because we've been shamed to want things in life, especially if you were brought up in some religious family like I was. It's shameful to want abundance. It's shameful to want money. Jesus didn't have a bunch of money, blah, 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 blah. So it's one of those things that I think is very important to talk about, even though I know it's a little like frictiony. It feels a little like it feels like maybe somebody's rubbing sandpaper on your skin a little bit. But I think it's really important because when we can finally admit what we want, then we can plan on how to get there. We can visualize what it looks like and feels like, and we can tap into the fact that you probably already have what you want. Yeah, I said it. You probably already have what you want. Because what you really want is a feeling, and you can conjure up that feeling no matter what. And when you stand in that feeling, then the physical, the tangible wants come to life. Okay? It's a giant circle. So we're going to go step by step today and figure out how to actually do that. And it's going to be a little bit of like a get your notebook out. And you don't really have to get a notebook out unless you want to, of course. I think writing things down is one of the fastest ways to get what you want. Writing it down is one of the fastest ways to get what you want, and not in a pencil where you can erase that in a pen. And if you are too afraid to admit to yourself on a piece of paper what you want, we have to start there, because recognizing that the only way to actually get it is to be cool with wanting it. Or your new journal. By the way, some of you said you bought this journal. Thank you, by the way, for the sales. If you did, first and foremost. Secondly, this is the absolute weirdest thing. But the day after I published this journal, somebody published the same journal, like same cover, everything, different inside. But it was like 111 manifestation tracker or something. It was the weirdest thing. Literally the next day, somebody published it. So I'm hoping you got the right one. If you bought it from my website, you for sure got the right one. If you went and searched on Amazon, questionable. But I hope that's the right ones. You got both, Lala. Okay, so maybe it's just an update on my end. And I'm hoping that's the case. Isn't it weird though? I've heard this phenomenon before, because we're all energetically connected, that somebody, say in China, and I'm using China because it seems far away in our minds, like the land of China, and the United States invent something or discover something at the exact same time. Like how? They're not connected with each other. They're not on social media with each other, but somehow they invent something at the same time. From Amazon, it's you. I checked. Okay, cool. It's under Spiritual Soul Atelier. Yeah, it's on Amazon. But if you were to just search this journal, another one would come up that looks just like it. It's the weirdest thing. So I published mine, and I was actually so annoyed. I totally forgot this story happened. I published mine, and then the next day, when I looked at making sure it was live and all these things, the same thing. Like, I'm talking the exact same cover, you guys, the same kind of font, everything. And I was like, what in the actual heck? But I did not say heck. And then I was like, you know what? That's okay. Yeah, it was so weird. And it, like, I was just like, I don't even know like how that could have happened other than me and some other person were on the exact same wavelength and it happened at the same time. Anyway, in any event, I took it as confirmation from God, Source, Universe, Creator that I was on the right track. So I was upset at first. It was kind of like the sweatshirt thing. Remember from a long time ago, it was like the sweatshirt thing. And then I was like, you know what? It's all cool. It's all cool. No big deal. Thank you for the heart hands. I changed from my lightning bolts to the heart hands because I think it's so cool. I love that. I know. Isn't that so weird? VIP Mallory is in the house. Thank you, VIP America, for the heart hands. Yeah, it was so bizarre. But thank you, by the way, Lala, for the support, and VIP America, thank you for the support as well. I think, Lala, I'm excited for your feedback specifically on the 52-week journal, because I put like literally that 52-week journal would be like you going through the Unleash Your Manifesting Power course. I put my heart and soul into that journal. I know that sounds so silly, but I did. With everything I do, but like specifically with that journal, I was like, this journal, if somebody were to go actually through it one day, once a week, I'm only asking you to journal once a week. VIPE is in the house. If somebody were to do this, they should be really fully healed. So I'm very curious to see what you think about that journal. Okay, so I want to get on with it. Thank you guys for the gifts, for the likes, for all the things. Currently journaling now. Diana, welcome to the chat. Diana, how did you like your report? I've been thinking about you and your really powerful energy. I haven't seen you in a while. You'll keep me posted. Okay, Lala. No pressure, of course. No pressure. I'm going to actually probably purchase that journal for myself as well, which sounds kind of wild, but I'm just going to do it because I think it's really important to always be growing and expanding. And if we're not discovering ourselves often, how will we do that, right? Bex says, I'm seeing a new pain management doctor for migraines today. I'm so excited but nervous. Bex, you got this. You got this. Don't be nervous. I'm sure you'll find some answers. Super powerful, Diana says about her report. By the way, Diana bought Your Soul's Purpose report. Super powerful. This past week has been very stagnant, but I know that is what I needed. Oh, yes, I remember now, Diana, because you have a lot of fire in your chart. I think a lot of fire, a lot of movement in your chart. I can't remember exactly, but I remember writing how important rest is for you. VIP Mallory says, not silly at all. It's beautiful. You put your amazing energy into everything you do. Oh, thank you for that. Thank you. It's not silly, I know, but it's a journal, right? Because some people are like, oh yeah, I made a journal, but it's legit like prompts that are going to heal you, prompts to help you manifest, like through the chakra system is very important. Faster to start the healing process. Yeah. Start the healing process. Allow yourself to heal, right? Migraines from an energetic perspective live inside of the crown and third eye chakra, either overactive or under, typically over. So grounding should help, Bex, but also obviously seek out the attention that you feel you need, right? That's very important, to seek out medical attention you feel you need. I've had a great morning so far, you guys. We're woo-wing, by the way, if you haven't noticed. You're back to your morning routine. I was literally just going to say that, Diana. I was just going to say I'm back to my morning routine. I got pushed out of it. Around, I don't know when. I think when I started to get a ton of report orders, I started to put this pressure on myself that I needed to kind of over deliver in a shorter time span than I offered to clients. Like it says when you order a report, please allow 7 to 10 business days. And I was pushing them out in like 2 days. And then I was like, why did I do that to myself? Because I pushed myself off my routine. But yesterday, I'm back on. I feel so good. I've already walked 2.5 miles this morning. I did my abundance meditation, my Bob Proctor abundance meditation. Oh, I love that meditation. In my meditation today, I had the most powerful realization. I'm not stopping for that, but I have something I need to share with you guys as well. There's a book I read. Oh my gosh, it's on my Kindle with a workbook attached. And the book basically told you, like, go through your goals and what you desire from your life and journal out what you want from your life. And then at the very end, it was like, okay, now go back to what you want and think about how it already exists in your life. So you basically journal all these things you want. And then you're like, and then the book makes you basically realize that you already have all those things. You're just making choices that don't align with those things you desire. So in my meditation today, when Bob Proctor was walking me through visualizing my business and visualizing the people I spend my time with and my life and my health, and you guys, that meditation is so powerful. I had this download to my brain, and it was like, you already have it all. And then I started thinking, and I was like, holy shit. I literally already have it all. Then I got a little bit like, whoa, whoa, whoa. And then I was like, okay, Lindsay, calm down. And then I realized now, because I've realized this for myself, fully realized it. You guys know I've been doing a lot of shifting into new frequencies lately, a lot really quickly. There's this feeling now I'm saying, okay, for certain, if I already have it all, now my only job in life is to teach everybody else how to have it all. But not even to teach you how to have it all, to teach you to realize you already have it all. And the more that you realize you already have it all, the more it comes to you. And by the way, when I say the more it comes to you, it could be material things, but there's going to be a point in your life where those things that you think are what's going to make or break your happiness are actually just things. And it's really what you're seeking is peace, calmness, clarity, connection, happiness, joy, love. So many powerful things. Thank you, Mallory, VIP Mallory, for the lightning bolts. Let me catch up on the comments, you guys. Let me catch up on the comments. Diana says, back to her morning routine, gratitude journaling in front of my red light with coffee in hand. Ooh, I love that. Go to red light therapy. Anything to help my son with ADHD. Karina, I don't know how old your son is, so that would be a little bit tricky depending. But I think that there is a lot of, and I don't want to go down this rabbit hole today, but personally, my belief is that the more that we put a label on ourselves, the more we're going to act out that label. And so, okay, I'm taking now the role of your son. Okay, I have ADHD, but like that does not necessarily hinder me from all XYZ, YZ. It just simply means my life moves in a different way that is seemingly opposite of normal society. Okay, so I don't know the severity of it, and I really don't want to go down that rabbit hole, but I always am super mindful of what labels I'm placing on myself, because the more that you place a label on yourself, the more energetically you're going to act it out. And so my mom is imprinting a label on me. My partner is imprinting labels on me. And this isn't good or bad. It just is. Your sister is imprinting labels on you. The man at the grocery store checkout is imprinting labels and energy on you. It's your job to say, am I going to act out these labels, or am I going to act out from my core, from my heart, from who I, Lindsay, am? I'm on one today, you guys. I'm so happy. I'm so happy to be back in my morning routine. I just spit. Excuse me. Thanks, Levy. All right. Diana says, I got pushed out of it in the spring due to life changes. Yeah, I hear you. I got pushed out of my routine too. I don't even know why. I think just because I was like, must do all this work. Yes, I need alignment, Lala says. Well, Lala, I think you're going to love, a hot tamale, a chili. I like that, Erin. That's cute. Thank you, VIP Erin, for the chili. Lala, I think that the journal will really help. I'm going to buy it for myself today. I'm going to buy my own journal for myself today. You can actually do that when you publish on Amazon. You can buy like copies for yourself to then like sell or whatever. But obviously I don't have a space, like a retail space. So I just sell them online. Diana says, would you agree that journaling is a form of meditation? I find it hard for my own mind to stay still. Yes, definitely. Anything can be meditation, assuming you get into flow state. Automatic writing is meditation. Channeling is meditation. Journaling is meditation. If you're an author, writing is meditation. If you like to crochet, I'll show you guys my latest project. It's coming along quite beautifully. Although I'm wondering if she's a little too short, but I think once it stretches, yeah, it's very stretchy. Crocheting, your art, your craft is a form of meditation. Reading is a form of meditation. Even watching mindless TV where I'm rolling, sorry guys, I'm like rolling off of my, I have like a chair mat underneath and I'm like rolling off the edge. Even watching mindless TV where you drift off into kind of like trance state is a form of meditation. Walking is a form of meditation. Lying on the grass in nature, watching the clouds is meditation. Literally can make anything meditation, anything. So don't get into this idea that, oh, my mind must be wildly quiet and still. Now, the more that you can do that, the more powerful it is, obviously. But remember, we learned from Quo, and I'll always repeat this, Quo says, which Quo is a group of high density beings that LL Research has been channeling for 50 years. Quo says, you guys notice how, Quo says that the intention of meditation is key. And so even if you feel like you had a bad meditation, whatever that means, the fact that you sat down and attempted to quiet your mind is still extremely powerful. And so most people don't even try to meditate because they say, I don't know how to meditate. It's so hard to meditate. I can't meditate. Okay, well, just try. Because if you just tried, you would already be one step ahead of the person that's not even trying, and not one step ahead in any type of way other than the more that you learn how to play on the energetic game on the field above us or around us, the easier your life is in the physical, right? Good morning, Elva in the house. Elva, one of the latest members of the Manifesting Club. Oh, you guys notice how Mercury is out of, almost said Gatorade, retrograde? You can already tell. You can feel it, right? You can feel it. All right. Carizona is one of the members of the Manifesting Club in the house. Thank you for all the lightning bolts, VIP Mallory. Thank you for the chili, Aaron, VIP Aaron. That's so cute. You are a little spicy today. I know, I'm telling you. I think it's a combination of travel. Travel always zaps me into a new frequency. And so traveling, especially to new places I've never been, was super powerful for me. I just feel so good. I was listening to some interesting things around neuro-linguistic programming. I have this pull in my heart to do to learn past life regression or hypnosis. It keeps coming up in my brain. Like, could I be a good hypnotist? Could I really help people in that way? I learned some really cool things I'm going to share with you guys in a second. What else? Yeah, and the shift in the weather, the shift in the energy, you can feel it. And also, I want to say we just had a shift of Pluto going back into Capricorn or something like that. You guys, I haven't even been paying attention. Of course, we just had a new moon. I have not been paying attention at all. New moon in my sister's sign, Virgo, nonetheless. I haven't been paying attention at all to the stars. As somebody who's super into astrology, I just have been so kind of wildly busy doing other things. That's okay. That's okay. I'm learning. VIP Deborah's in the house. I'm learning transits. I was dreaming about houses, astrology houses last night. Was having serious dreams about the houses and the transit. So I'm like, okay, it's clearly sinking in because I read it before bed. So that's good. And I reread The Alchemist on the way home from Europe this past week. And that book always reignites my soul. So I think there's a lot of things happening that I've been doing that have really reignited. Thank you for the corn. Thank you for the corn, VIP Deborah. Lala says, I'm on the 5:30 train walking rookie. 3 miles before work. Go on, Lala. VIP. Mallory says to VIP Aaron, I'm saying. Yeah, and I'm here for it. More heart hands. Thank you, Carizona. I feel like these heart hands were meant for me. Why didn't I find them sooner? I still love the lightning bolts, by the way. But the heart hands, that's a whole vibe. Anyway. Okay, so thank you for the likes, you guys. Thank you for the likes, the gifts, the things, the encouragement, the comments, the being here. There's 31 people here, which means I'm sure there are a few of you here that I do not know. If I do not know you and you're new here, please say hello in the chat. Do not be scared. We have a powerful group of spiritual beings that hang out every morning together. And the more that you hang out with us, the more that you will elevate your life. It is facts. It is science. It's how it works. Okay? So hang out with me and say hello. Hello, Glowfied. Okay, I love that name. Thank you, Glowfied, for being courageous enough to say hello. Welcome to the chat. I hope you come back. I broadcast Monday through Friday at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Carizona says it's a whole vibe when they come together. It's so powerful. Oh, Carizona, just you wait. In the Manifesting Club, you are going to see, my friend. You guys, make sure to mark the dates for the Manifesting Club, 9/18 at 8 p.m. and 9/20 at 10 a.m. Come to one, come to both. It's your choice. Replays are always available. VIPE, did I say hello to you yet? I'm not sure, but good morning and welcome to the chat. Alter Ego is, hey, watch out. That's a strange thing to say. All right. So I'll be there, VIP Mallory says. I know you will. Good. Thank you for saying good morning to Glowfied. That is, yeah, hi. Hey. Okay, so I learned a couple of really quite interesting things this morning. I'm going to do my best. Actually, let's go back to the whole goal thing first. VIP Deborah says, me too. Yes, I'm so excited to see you all. By the way, we're getting to the point inside of the Manifesting Club, you guys, that soon I'll be opening up another time slot. Soon. Once we hit the 35 mark, we're getting real close. I'll open up another one. Thank you for the follow, Ashley. Thank you. Welcome to the chat. If you guys have no idea what I'm talking about, the Manifesting Club is a club where we meet on Zoom live. We meditate together. We send out powerful energy together. And then if you are there live on the chat, you get to write down exactly what it is you desire. And every single person in the group will take their energy and send it to you. For you. My sister texted me, you guys, yesterday, and I just have to share this with you really quickly. Maybe yesterday or 2 days ago. She's closing today. I thought she was closing on Tuesday, her first real estate deal, but it's today. I'm so proud of her. She went outside her comfort zone. She's doing the dang thing. She's so cool. And she texted me and I was like, hey sis, like, I'm super excited for you. And she was like, guess what, sis? And I was like, what? And she's like, so-and-so texted me and they want me to help sell 2 houses. So-and-so texted me and they want to buy a house, and we're working on so-and-so to sell their house. And I was like, now, if you guys know, you know my sister if you're in the Manifesting Club, because she's in there too. And so you know that last month we sent energy to her for her business to start to accelerate, to grow. Oh, I love my sister. And I love all of you guys too. Thank you for the follow, Aubrey. Thank you for the follow, Glorified. Welcome to the chat. VIP Deborah says, and our manifesting power works. It's wonderful. Yes, it does. I love you and our group. Same. VIP Deborah, same. I love all of you inside. I think it's super powerful camaraderie, super powerful group. And it's always expanding. And I love that. VIP Erin says, yay, she's going to need that assistance soon. I know. And then I'm like, well, shoot, I wanted my sister to help me with my business, but she has her own business popping. So I'm like, okay. One second, you guys. Okay, never mind. I can't figure it out, but we'll get back to that later. I will tell my sister congrats. She'll be in the Manifesting Club, you guys. So if you're in, I think she comes in on the Wednesday night one. So if you are in the club on Wednesdays, you'll be able to say congratulations to her. Good morning, Mommy Mercy. Welcome to the chat. Yafa is in the chat. Hello, hello, my friend. Yafa Empress, Deanne, I think. That's amazing. Congrats to her. VIP Mallory says, congratulations to Sissy. Lala says, I'll tell her, you guys. I'll tell her. Yeah, I'm super proud of her. All right, so let's get back to it. We need to figure out what it is we want. Take a moment. Yep, Deanne. Okay, I was like, I think Deanne. And your handle changed, Deanne. Your name changed, but your pictures stay the same. So I'm like, okay, Deanne. What do you want? What do you want? You know, I want 1 million followers at least, which I'll get there eventually. When the time is right, when Elaine in the background helps me push my content out, and when things hit, it'll come. I'm not worried about that. So I'm just keep on moving as I'm going. What do you want? Why do you want it? I want 1 million followers. It sounds a little selfish at first, but I want it because I want to help raise the frequency of the planet. And I think by pushing out my powerful love and light energy, I can do that. By helping you realize how powerful you are, it raises the frequency. When you step into your empowerment, guess what? You've raised the frequency of the planet. So that's why I want what I want. I'm not afraid to admit that. What do you want? Think about it for a second. Hello, Haley. Are you cool with saying that's what you want? Or are you like, oh, geez, if I admit this is what I want, someone's going to call me selfish? That word gets kicked around to me often. I'm selfish. Okay. Fine, but I'm really happy and I think I'm doing great things in the world and I'm mindful of others and I'm kind and I'm all these things. But if your perception of me is selfishness, then that's okay because that's your perception. But I would say if somebody calls you selfish, I'm talking to you now, if somebody calls you selfish, I would think back and think, why are they projecting this onto me? Are they calling me selfish because they are too afraid to admit to themselves what they want? And so it's easier to call you selfish than it is for them to say, oh, I want that too. Are we getting somewhere now? Energetically, are we getting somewhere now? VIP Deborah says, I want a semi-sold to get out of the yard before winter. All right, VIP Deborah, we're going to manifest that in the club with you. All right. That's what we're coming in hot with next for you. Because we're manifesting money like crazy in there. And money ebbs and flows in many different ways. Money comes in the form of VIP Erin's speaking engagement that may find her new clients. Money comes in the form of my sister just desiring to reach a broader audience, and all of a sudden she has more people wanting to sell houses. Money flows in the form of Lala getting her new addition on her house. In true promotions, which happen the first manifesting club, job interviews. There's many ways abundance flows to you, and it doesn't always have to be money, right? It's happiness, it's love, it's clarity, it's health, like VI or like Bex in the manifesting club. Okay. Thank you for the follow, Monica. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Haley, good morning to Haley. We're saying, I want my new vehicle. I can't fit all the kids in my little old one. Okay, well, let's manifest it in the club, Arizona. I'm manifesting a job where I'm living in my highest alignment. VIP Mallory, go on, my friend. Abundance to rain down in the most positive ways. Yes, but let's get more clear. What do you want? You don't just want money, because money, like money to just hold money, like that's pointless. That like, it's nice. Okay, now I have this stack of money, but for what? What do you want? Right? I have 1 million followers. That's nice. But like, for what? Why? What is it for? Right? VIP Meller says, you know how I feel about the job and work words. Yes, girl, I got it. I know exactly what you want. Haley says, everyone I'm trying to manifest justice in a court case situation, any good vibes are appreciated. Haley, you got this. Stay focused on your goal. Thank you for the follow, Lisa. So when you can firmly and concretely agree that what you want, it's okay to want. Money to pay for the addition. There you go. Freedom, stability, sustainability. Yafa, Deanne says. Yeah. Now we're getting somewhere. Okay. So cool. You admit that you want it. Now let's form some sort of goal on how to get it, or an intention how to get it. Bullying to stop. Yeah, same. You guys know that song One Day by Mathis? I think is how you say it. All my life I've been waiting for, I've been praying for the people to say that we don't want to fight no more. I'm manifesting full clientele. VIP America says, in a healthy, strong body. Go on, girl. Bex says, health, smarter eating habits. Now I'm down 17 pounds and getting headaches under control. Go on, Bex. VIP Mallory says to VIP Deborah, my beautiful friend, good morning to you. VIP Aaron says, I want to feel peace and ease to do what I want when I want. Yes, VIP Aaron. There's a quote that I used to live by when I was much younger. It said, do the things you need to do when you need to do them. So one day you can do the things you want to do when you want to do them. Do the things you need to do when you need to do them. So one day you can do the things you want to do when you want to do them. I don't know who the heck said it, but it is in my brain and it will live there rent free forever. Forever. Yes, look at this group. Wow, that's what I'm saying. Well, I don't know. I just clapped you guys. I'm sorry. But we have to say, what do we want? And is it okay to want it? And if somebody comes around to you and says, it is selfish for you to want the best shoe collection of the world, then I would say, perhaps you are just afraid of admitting you want my shoe collection. I'm not saying that's what's happening. All I'm saying is, as a very silly and tangible example, if you are nervous to admit what you want because somebody is going to judge you, then I would just push it back on that somebody and say, you know what, forget that somebody. They clearly have some fears lingering inside of them. And I'm smart enough to recognize that. I'm aware enough, not even smart enough, I'm aware enough to recognize it. So rather than limiting my desires, I'm going to send this person love so that they can release their fears. Ooh, now that's powerful energy, huh? Go, Lindsay. You guys, I'm on one today. I'm on one today. It's happening. All right, let's go. VIP Mallory says, woohoo, go Bex. She is in progress. She is. Soon it's going to be Bex made it. Bex did it. Change it now, Bex. We're done being in progress. You're there. You're already there. You already have it all. You already have it all. The second that you decide that is the second you have it all. Oh, my whole body's in chills. My whole body is in chills. By the way, Bex, don't let me boss you into changing your handle. Don't let me boss you into that. Lala says, love that. Monica is in the chat. I want for my husband and I to get back together, to live together and loving, faithful. We are separated. Trust in that, Monica. Do the healing work. Help your husband do the healing work too. You got this. VIP Deborah says, I have chills all the way down my body. Love and light, guys. It's happening right now. Yes. 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 Stay in the frequency. VIP Aaron says, I have so many VIPs in the chat now. And by the way, you guys, I'm doing my best to VIPs get the first comment call out. So if you want to be a VIP, subscribe. It's somewhere over up here, I think, or maybe down there. You can subscribe. I think it's $4.99 a month or something. I don't know. And you get to be a VIP. All right. All right. Go girl VIP Erin says to Monica. Go girl to, Love and Light to Monica. Go girl to Bats. Get it to VIP America. VIP America is laughing. I don't know what. Probably something wild I said. VIP Melody says, oh my girl. Stop. I love that. Oh, all right. This is a wild day. Ha ha ha. No. Let's see. VIP Mallory says Bex made it because she's the best ever, and we are so proud. Amen to that. Amen to that. VIP Mallory says VIP Erin, I cannot wait to tell you everything that's been going on. So exciting. Carizona says, I just got an email. Carizona says, I played with AI yesterday and told Chat GPT my dream life, and it made me a day in my new life to visualize. Super cool idea. I love that. It was wild. The story made me cry. That's super cool. Yeah. So we have our, now we've all admitted what we want. I'm really proud of you guys because it takes courage to say, dang it, this is what I want. And it's okay. It's my dream, nobody else's. Step 1, check. Step 2, now let's focus on creating some small goals toward our big goal. Break it down. I want 1 million followers. I'm at 14.4. Okay, the next goal would be a nice 20K, would be a nice round number to get to. And then from there, I'll shoot for 30K. And then from there, I'll shoot for probably 50K, right? And on and on and on it goes. I visualize every day my followers at 1 million every single day. When I open my TikTok, I'm like, there are 1 million people looking at my TikTok account. Why not? And you want to know what? I attach a feeling. I'm excited. I'm like, holy shit, I did it. Holy shit. I am spicy today because I'm even swearing. I just typically swear. So yeah, I'm on one. That's okay. VIP says, and not to kill the vibe. Oh, wait, hold on. VIP Mallory says, really quickly, that's awesome to Arizona. VIP says, not to kill the vibe, but I don't know what I want anymore, and I'm confused and stressed about it. Well, that's okay. Guess what, VIP? That is you saying, shit, I don't know what I want. That's okay. Don't get stressed out. That's actually the best place to be. Why? Hold on 1 second. Please hold. Why is not knowing what you want the best place to be? Because you have this, a blank slate. And then you can start writing things like, I think I might want this. Maybe I want this. Just jot them down. This sounds nice. This sounds nice. This sounds nice. This sounds nice. VIPE, you're an entrepreneur in your soul. It's hard when you're starting off in your entrepreneurial journey because you think you want something that maybe you don't. And then you try this and maybe you don't. And then, But you have to go through those moments because what they're going to show you is the things you really do want. Sometimes we have to do things, we have to manifest things to realize we didn't actually want them. You know what I'm saying? It's like when I manifested my spiritual teaching business, spiritual coaching business. I thought I wanted it and then I manifested it. I was like, oh, don't know if I want this. But how would I have ever known if I never tried, if I never manifested it? Right? So it's okay. VIP Erin says, we may all need a post-chat club session. For those of you in the Cosmic Collective, did you see we have 2 spiritual chats this month? Oh yeah, I did it because I said I would. So next Friday the 13th, ooh, that's going to be a good day to chat. Did I just do like the Kylie Jenner? Ooh, I don't know why that came out, you guys. My bad. Delete that. We're going to be chatting on the 13th. We are going to be chatting on the 27th. And we are going to be energy healing on the 25th. They're all in the Cosmic Collective. So it's for those of you in there, they're in the course, just FYI. VIP, Deborah says, I love our victory. Amen to that. My son's football game. VIPE says, planning to spend the day meditating on it, but I'm kind of freaking out. Don't freak out. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay to not know what you want. Sometimes I think that's actually really powerful because if you don't know what you want, maybe it's because everything is going really well for you. Like, right? Sometimes I think like, oh, what do I manifest next? Because I know, by the way, I know that if I'm trying to manifest the same thing every time, it's me not trusting that it's coming. And so I try to switch up my manifestations quite often, by the way, quite often. And when I sorry, I just got an email. I'm like, I try to switch them up quite often because I would keep focused on the same thing, on the same thing, on the same thing. Am I fully putting my trust that it's going to come? I don't know. But if you have everything you desire, then it's like, what do I think of next? Where's the next creative spark coming from? So maybe you just need to sit for a little bit VIPE and like allow the creative spark to come to you. That's okay. Try some new things. Switch up your routine for a few days. Go walk the opposite route. Walk a zigzag pattern, or if you have a routine of like doing something, your morning routine, switch it up a little bit and see if that switch up helps you find something new. Thank you for the heart hands, VIP Mallory. By the way, this isn't what I was going to talk about exactly today, but I learned something super powerful this morning, which is around neuro-linguistic programming, and I can't remember what it's called. Sorry. There's a method within NLP, and the guy was saying basically that when we are trying to resolve a problem, you guys listen up, all of you seriously listen, because this is so freaking powerful of information. When you are trying to resolve a problem, you typically will rack your brain and you may like look up in a certain direction. Like if you're like, what should I write? Like here you can kind of see my eyes are going like more straight up, maybe to the right a little. What he says is this: pay attention, ask yourself the problem a few times, because we're all focused on solving some problem, right, in our lives. So whatever the problem is, think about it. Pay attention to where your eyes go when you think about it. Because he's saying some people you'll try to capture memories on this way, sometimes this way, you look down to think of something, you look up to think of something, whatever. Okay, so when you're thinking about the solution to the problem, which way are your eyes going? The next time, do it a few times so you can really tell, okay? The next time you think about the problem, switch the way your eyes go. Instead of thinking, what should I write in my next email? What should I talk about in my next live? Go like this, what should I talk about my day? It feels actually uncomfortable. Like I can feel the energy shift, but what he's saying is you're only tapping into a certain part of your brain every time you try to solve a problem. And if you were to just shift your eyes when you're thinking, you would tap into different parts of your brain. I was like, holy shit, that's powerful. All right, gonna get caught up on the comments. We're almost time to go on the energetic wave. Like, holy cow, we woo-wave so well together. VIP Erin says we may need a post-chat catch-up session. VIP Mallory says to VIP E, girl, the wave's been tossing me around, so I feel you trying to keep that cord attached. Or maybe just let the cord fly and see where it lands. I don't know. Sometimes we feel so like, we have to stay grounded, but sometimes like the chaos is where we find some clarity, right? Now, I'm not suggesting we live a very chaotic life. However, I am saying if you feel a little bit all over the place, start writing down all over the places. It may come together in this beautiful harmony that you're like, didn't realize until it came out of the brain and onto the paper. Thank you for the roses, Melly. I like spicy Lindsay. Yeah, sometimes spicy. Patty is in the Manifesting Club, you guys. Please say hello to Patty inside the Manifesting Club. VIP Mallory says to VIP, sending lots of love and peace and clarity. Same, you guys, same. I think it's important too. Sometimes it's like, we're not always going to have everything figured out. It's just not normal. It's okay. Right. It's like, okay, I don't exactly know right now. I don't know. Not me personally, but like you could be talking to yourself. It's like, okay, well, I really don't know right now, but I know that I don't know. And that's at least a step in the right direction. Because what could be worse is you being like, yeah, I've got it all together. I know. And inside you're like, oh shit, I don't know. Right? VIP Mallory says to VIP Erin, desperately hooking up outside of the, not hooking up, chatting outside of the chat, post-chat chat. VIP Mallory says to Erin, VIP E says to Mallory, back at you, my love. You guys are so sweet to each other. VIP Mallory says to VIP Deborah, ring the bell. VIP says, yep, totally blank space, but nothing feels right. That's okay. That's okay. Reread your soul's purpose report, VIP E. I think a lot of the times what we came, personally, this is my personal belief, I think a lot of the times what we came onto this planet to do is help others through something that we've been challenged through. Maybe that will help some of you guys. VIP Deborah says, you don't know until you know. Amen to that. I've been starting to ask my guides, because it's like, if you don't ask the right question, you're not going to get the right answer, right? So I've been starting to ask my guides, what question should I ask? Huh? That's a good question to ask, right? What is the right question to ask for the next step? Because if I don't know the right question, I might get stuck on a stagnant cycle. But if my guides are like, well, the next question or the next thing that you should be curious about or the next question you should ask is da 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 da, then I would say, thank you so much. Thank you so much. VIP Aaron says to VIP, are you manifesting generator by chance? That's a great question to ask. Oh, I'm shedding. VIP Mallory says, me in any relationship I've been in, LOJ, love them, just not for me. Not the case, ha ha ha. VIP says, maybe to Aaron. Carizona says to VIP Mallory, so beautiful, I've been needing help visual. I dream so big, I don't know what it looks like. Oh, VIP says to VIP Aaron, yes. Well, that's super powerful, right? That's super powerful information. Aaron, VIP Aaron, do you want to expand on that a little bit to VIPE? I haven't caught up on the comments. VIP, there we go. VIP Aaron says VIP, well, that's part of it. This is part of what I'm going through. Wait, generator, exactly. Ooh, I love NLP. VIP Aaron says, yeah, me too. I'm just kind of starting to discover it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So you guys, so many comments. Catherine is in the house saying hello to her friends. VIP Victoria says, yeah, when she doesn't know, she writes things down that she's inspired by. That's really smart, feels calmer. Exactly. If you don't have to have every little moment figured out. That's not what this is about. It's about when I figure out kind of where I want to go, then I can kind of get there. But if I don't exactly know where I want to go, then sit down and tap into, right? I love you guys. The heart hands are my newest vibe. I love these heart hands. Thank you so much, VIP Aaron. Keisha in the house. Hi, I have a question. Can we manifest successfully even in our Saturn return? You can manifest whenever you want. Saturn return is the best place to be manifesting. Why? Because crap's kind of hitting the fan anyway. So it's like the perfect time when things are like seemingly crumbling and chaotic to be like, oh, this is actually the direction I want to go. And it's a good time because you're not so solid in like, this is my life. Right? You're not in this like rigid space. So yes, you can manifest whenever you want. And Keisha, if you'd like, you should join the Manifesting Club. We meet on September 18th at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we meet again on September 28th. Thank you for the heart hands, VIP Deborah, at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. As long as you are on one of the Zoom sessions, you can come to one or both. But as long as you are on one, you get to type exactly what you want in the chat. I want to manifest this. And then guess what? Everybody that's on that call will send you energy. Oh, it is so powerful. It is so powerful. I miss the eyes. Can you just say it one more time where you're looking? Lala, it will be personal to you. So when you are trying to solve a problem, so like, for example, VIPE, let's take VIPE. I'm not sure what I want to do with my life right now. I feel a little bit like I have a lot of ideas or I'm not sure what feels right. So VIPE is sitting there as she does so beautifully. I'm pretending this is her. And she is like sitting and she's thinking, what do I want to do? And she's noticing that her eyes are traveling to, for me, it'd be my right-hand side. She's noticing that she's kind of up and she's like, she's even down. Maybe she's just trying to figure out like, what is it that I want? Now, if she were to sit here and take her eyes up this way, what is it that I want? You guys, it even feels weird. You'll notice when you start to do this, it feels weird. What do I want? Oh, all of a sudden now she's accessing different parts of her brain, different parts of her neurological system. And then boom, all of a sudden she may experience or discover the solution. Yeah, you can manifest in your Saturn return. VIP Mallory is proof of that. Holy cow, you guys, the comments. Let me get caught up. I'm going to stop talking for a whole few seconds and we're going to get going with the comments because it's already 10 o'clock. We woo-wayed the out of this session. And I'm making sure there's no new manifest. Well, let's see. Has anybody new joined? Not yet. Okay, that's okay. Let me get caught up on the comments. Stacy, how do we sign up for the Zoom class? Stacy, you can click the link in my bio. The link in my bio, and then it's called the Manifesting Club. It's the first link. It's $11 a month. That is it. To hang out with powerful boss babes. Men are also included, but they're just not there yet. And maybe they never will be. That's fine too. To hang out with bosses and live your best life. And thank you for the follow, Keisha. Rose, thank you for the rose. That is super sweet. Floating Victoria, I love that. VIP Mallory says. VIP says, I've been rolling with it. Yep. Good, VIPE. Thank you for the heart hands again, VIP Aaron. There's an answer and then it's not the answer. the important thing for manifesting generators too is, and if you're in the Cosmic Collective, by the way, you will be learning this information this month. This is what I'm going to be teaching. It's going to be a little bit of a deeper dive into your human design, and I think it's super powerful. Manifesting generators need to understand that they learn on a stair step. So you're going to learn a crap ton of things, and then you're going to plateau, and it's going to feel like you're not going anywhere. And you're like, okay, but this is where your expertise is starting to grow. And then you're going to stair step learn something really powerful. It's like me in astrology. I learned the planets, the houses, and the signs. And then I'm just like hanging out. And now I'm learning the transits. And then once I learn them, which is going to be super fast because that's how I learn, I'm going to hang out. And then I'm going to start doing all this. And then I'm probably going to learn something like progress charts. And then I'm going to hang out. And then from there, I'm probably going to learn, I would hope at some point, how to back into somebody's chart if they don't have their birth information, so I can really help them understand who the heck they are. You see? So you have to be able to be cool enough, calm enough, patient enough to hang out on that plateau while the next hit comes for you. As a manifesting generator, by the way, this is not for everybody listening, only for manifesting generators. I think generators too, but I'm not even going to say that. I have to review my information. Melly says, I went to use my laptop to write down my ideas last night and I found it in a puddle of plant water. Oh no, Melly. Oh, is it saved? Are you able to save it? Let me get caught up in the comments. Saturn return. Yep. Saturn return is a beast, you guys. Saturn return was when I quit my corporate job, took a $25,000 pay cut, went into fashion, chased my dream, thought it was my dream, quit that in like 4 years. You guys, it's a beast, but it's the time in your life where you can say, this is what I've done so far. I'm now 29, 30, right? This is what I've done so far in my life. Do I love it? Or do I actually freaking hate it? And if you freaking hate it, the Saturn return is the time to change it. I promise you. Because if not, guess what you're going to do? You're going to stick with it and hate it for another 29 years or until you have the confidence within you to change it. I have people that I worked with in that business, the job I hated, that are, by the way, hated it more than me and were there longer than me and still are in that job because they're like, well, the money was a secure job. The money was there, da, 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 da. And I'm like, well, shoot, I would have rather just struggled, which I did monetarily for many years by myself, living on my own. I would have rather done that and grown from that brute strength of just like, how am I surviving every day? I would have done that than sit withering away my soul in that stupid job. That's personally me. Obviously make your own life choices, but that was me. And I am so grateful that I chose what I chose. At the time, it was very hard. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. It was hard. Sometimes I was like, okay, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm like, sister, can you lend me like $20? Like seriously, you guys. And then after that, once I like really settled in, I was like, I got this. No big deal. VIP Mallory says, to Keisha, they have it has not been easy. Sending lots of love to you, my friend. You got this. Stacy, you can get into the Manifesting Club by clicking the link in my bio, as I mentioned. All right. VIP Mallory says, thank you so much. Or Keisha says to VIP Mallory, thank you so much. VIP Erin, there is a link in her bio. It's the Manifesting Club. Thank you, VIP Erin, for helping me out there. Oh, boy. Let me get caught up, you guys. Stacy says, got it. Awesome. Thank you. You're welcome, you guys. VIP Mallory is saying, float other ways. Life is calm, Victoria. Yep, I love that energy, Victoria. Just float. As a part-time swim teacher, VIP Mallory says, Victoria, the best, most calming analogy. It is. I love that. I'm not very good at floating, I will admit. So I'm like more of like a raft girl, but either way, I will float with you. We're like a noodle. I love a good noodle float. Bye, Lala. Have a great day. We will see you in the Manifesting Club, if not tomorrow, or if not tonight at 5 p.m. By the way, guys, if you haven't seen me on 5 p.m., I'm doing a crochet chill sesh again because I just love it. And I took it out of my routine and it made me sad. And I was like, what is missing between when I stop work and the rest of the evening? And it was my vibe sesh. So it's back. What about generators? I always get this mixed up. VIPE, if you are a manifesting generator, that would apply to you. But manifesting generators are a combination of manifestors and generators. So it's similar. But VIPE, I will be posting this information in the Cosmic Collective for the September lesson. So don't even fret, my friend. Don't worry about getting it mixed up. It's going to be in the lesson in like the next couple of days. Melly says, my laptop is dead, but it's an old laptop. When will the chaos end? Recognize sometimes that we have to like let go of the old so something new can come in. Baby Mallory says, put me under a bridge, baby. What? Victoria says, my path is so similar to yours now at 28. Yeah, the synchronicities are synchronicity-ing, right, Victoria? VIP East, VIP East says to Catherine, okay, universe, I'm waiting. You want to be strategic about your exit? Yeah, I think it's important to be, for my own inner security, I needed to do the same, Victoria, so I totally understand. VIPE is giving hearts. What was the analogy? Tony, welcome to the chat. The analogy was rather than crashing into the waves when there's chaos in your life, just float instead. You're welcome, VIPE. VIP Mallory says at Tony floating. Okay, there we go. All right, I'm caught up. Whew. Holy woo-way. That was amazing. Holy woo-way. I love that. Okay, you guys, let's get on the energetic wave. It's time. It's time to live our best lives. Thank you for the heart hands, VIP Mallory. My goal is completed. 50%. Celebrate the moment. Okay. TikTok tells you what to do. Thanks, TikTok. Thank you for the heart hands, you guys. That's my new vibe. Okay. More heart hands. Thank you, VIP Aaron. You're so sweet. Let's get on the energetic wave. If you're new here and you don't know what the heck I'm talking about. So many more heart hands. Thank you, VIP America. If you're new here and if you're new here, if you are new here, we are going to get on the energetic wave. Now, many of you, I think we can manifest some clarity together. Let's do it. Buckle up, get on the wave. Yes. So VIPE, let's manifest clarity. Just focus on yourself being a little clear. Visualize yourself writing down all your ideas. I promise you guys that when you have many ideas, what's going to happen is a lot of you have strong Uranus energy in your charts. I know this because I've read them. And if you are somebody that has a lot of ideas in your brain, it's likely that you want to combine them in a way. You want to marry them somehow, right? And so if you marry your ideas, it makes it even more fun. Why? Well, because then you get to do all of your ideas in one, right? I'm always thinking of ways to marry my passions together. How can I do, perhaps I will become going into hypnosis, but I love the Akashic Records, but maybe I could do hypnosis into the Akashic Records. I can do past life regression, which is the Akashic Records. Thank you, Victoria, for the heart hands. First gift, it says. Thank you. 2 heart hands. Thank you so much. Oh, I got 1 heart hands. I see. That's so cute. You guys, now it's saying I need to celebrate some more. Achieved. Yay. Thank you so much. Ow. Oh. Lindsay, calm down. Okay, let's do the dang thing, you guys. Let's get on the energetic wave. I really do think that for those of you that are seeking clarity, just focus on the clarity. Ask for a sign. And the crowd goes wild. She hits it out of the park. Okay, I'm not even really that into baseball. But you know, I've been to enough Dodger games in my life at this point, because that is what you do when you live in LA. Not that I live in LA anymore. Did you know in South Carolina, they don't even have a single pro sports team? I was like, what? What kind of state am I moving to? Wild. Anyway, that's a weird fun fact. All right, let's do it, you guys. What do you want? We all just talked about it. VIP America says, we're all just here to help you achieve your goals. Well, yeah, and my whole job is to help you achieve yours. So I think it's a beautiful win-win, right? It's a good woo way. Girl, I just know you had the cutest outfits. Yeah. I did. I'm just like a fashion girl. Oh, but they have the bananas. The bananas. VIP Aaron, what? I think my caffeine is kicking in. Clearly mine has. You know what it is? It's back on my routine. I feel so good on my routine. Oh my gosh. I've already meditated and gotten like 2.5 miles in already today. That's so amazing. Savannah bananas? What? For South Carolina, I have no idea, you guys. I have no idea. The banana baseball team, maybe they're in SC. Oh, Savannah. Is it Georgia? That must be it. Mallory saying the Savannah banana. That's, if I was on a baseball team that was the bananas, I don't know. I love this a bit. Okay, so it's a thing. Oh, geez. I've never heard of that, but now I'm going to have to research. I visited Savannah. It's a beautiful city, by the way. Victoria, I'm so appreciative of you as well. I will look them up. Okay, you guys, let's get on the energetic wave. We're 10 minutes behind, but I was 10 minutes late, so that's all good. We're going to close our eyes. We're going to do some breathing, and we are going to live our best lives. Because I said so. All right. Closing your eyes, breathing in, letting it go. The energy is energying today. Breathing in, letting it go. You guys, the next breath, breathing in as much breath as you can literally breathe into your body. Breathing in, holding it at the top. And on the exhale, letting it go out of the mouth. Letting every single ounce of breath go. Holding it at the bottom. Think of what you want next, because you all just admitted to me something that you are brave enough to say you want. And if you don't know what you want, for those of you that are currently figuring that out, focus on wanting clarity. You can want clarity. That's a beautiful thing to want. I am strong and I can do this. Now show me your teepers and smile big, big, big. By the way, Pippi is healed 100%, you guys. I'm so happy for my little darling. I freaking did it because I knew I could do it. Oh, that is so powerful. I am strong and I can do this. Smiling big, big, big. You're happy because you're doing it. So of course we're happy. I freaking did it because I knew I could do it. Now breathing in the energy up from the root chakra and then expanding it out, taking it all the way through the chakra system, guys, up the spine, up, up, up through the throat, third eye, crown, expanding it out and really letting it grow. You're already doing it. You're in the body of you doing whatever it is. If it's shaking the hands for the semi, if it's the court case, if it's the clarity, whatever it is. And then on the exhale, you're breathing down, down, down the chakra system where you're cementing it into your physical reality. You're still in that same visualization. Nothing has changed. Now it's just in this reality. Breathing it up, 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 up. On the inhale, pulling it up the chakra system. You're in it. You're experiencing it. You're not looking at yourself experiencing it. You're experiencing it. And on the exhale, you're bringing it down into the same experience, into this physical reality. I am strong and I can do this. Smiling, you guys. Smile as big as you can. Smiling is so healthy for us. I freaking did it. Why? Because I knew I could do it. You are on the energetic wave, my friends. Holy cow. We're getting more and more powerful. I can feel it in my bones. Who's waving with me? Who's riding the wave? Who's on the wave? Make sure if you fall off the wave, which I don't think you will at this point, you're pretty good at surfing. If you do fall off the wave, though, you can always get back on. I'm going to give it a second. How are you guys feeling? Was it a good one? I'm liking the added in, like, what is it called? The ands and the because. What are those called? English majors. I had a math degree. Somebody help me out here. So, not superlatives. Anyway, full body tingles. Why do my eyes always water when I do that? Mine do too, actually, VIP Deborah. I think it's a feeling. You're like feeling, it feels so good. And maybe it's just a little bit of a release. I'm showing my teepers. Show the teepers. All right, you guys. I hope you have an amazing day. I will be back here tonight at 5 p.m. For those of you that want to hang out with me, it's a chill vibe sesh. For those of you that are not in the club and want to get in, make sure to join before the 16th. Everybody have a wonderful day. VIP Deborah says, yes. VIP Mallory she loves the cartwheels. Yeah, the cartwheels are so fun. VIP America, thank you for the likes. All of you guys with the heart hands, thank you so much today. You guys are so sweet to me. I appreciate you all. Mwah. Beck says, have a great day. All right, Melly, have a great day. VIPE is on the way, finding that clarity, accepting the clarity in, jotting down all the ideas. VIPE, you've got this. Excuse me, you guys. All right, I'm going to get on with it. I hope you guys have an amazing day as always. Thank you for all of the good vibes. Thank you for all the likes. The engagement was off the charts today. I think we're all feeling the forward momentum of Mercury again. We're chatting away, right? And For those of you in the Cosmic Collective, remember to check it out because the lesson will be posted, I would say, in the next couple of days, I'm hoping. And then I have all the dates and the Zoom information inside the course. You'll also get one email with all the Zoom info as well. And I sent out the email with the reminder dates for the Manifesting Club yesterday, just as an FYI. Bye, guys. Have a great day.